Well, hello from Singapore. Ladies and gents, you were in for an awesome weekend of videos, or week of videos, because we are in Singapore right now for the Sentosa Safari Zone event. Now, that's not what, it's kind of what today's video is about. Today's video is about a separate announcement, but I've got an announcement before that announcement. Pokémon GO tweeted as a way to celebrate our first Pokémon GO Safari Zone event in Singapore, Shuckle will be spawning globally from April 20th at 6 a.m. to April 21st at 10 p.m. Keep an eye out, and if you are lucky, you might even encounter something shiny. Remember that Shiny Shuckle did come out at the Sentosa Safari Zone event, but it'll be live globally for all of you guys on, actually today, April 20th. Well, today for me. I'm not sure if it's April, I don't think it's April 20th for you. But know that on April 20th from 6 a.m. to the 21st at 10 p.m. your local time, Shiny Shuckle is encounterable in the wild. So that's the big news I can share right now. And there's more big news tucked away in today's video in which we explore Singapore. Enjoy.
Well, good morning from Singapore, where it's been a long day. And good morning, fittingly, to some breakfast, some 2-kilometer eggs. We're hatching right off the bat. My voice is gone. Not really gone, I haven't slept at all in the past like day and a half, 2 days. So here's the situation, it's 9:30 in the morning. I can't check in. Also, the internet is not good. My connection at least is not good here, so this is gonna be fun trying to do the event, which we'll talk about as well. Situation, it's 9:30 in the morning, which means I can't check in until 2 p.m., which means I am stuck on the streets for a couple hours here. So what I'm gonna do, since it's 9:30, I haven't really eaten. I found like a apparently good pho place on the nearby, and I want pho really bad right now, so we're gonna get that, but that opens at 11, so we've got an hour and a half to walk around and kind of waste some time. So I figured we'd check out some sights and sounds this morning here in Singapore, because a big part of this trip will be hanging out with the squad and then doing the event, my event day. Me and Gilly, actually, we're going to the Sentosa event tomorrow. I know everyone went yesterday in my time right now, but I will be going tomorrow. So I'm definitely excited for that, and definitely excited to finally see Singapore with the squad. Dude, if we hatch a shiny love disc, I will lose it. Excited to see Singapore with the squad, including Brandon Tan, including JT Gilly. We've got and DX1. DX1's here too. I'm really excited to see him again. So it'll be a really, really fun week, like 4 days, especially starting off with the shiny Baniri. Yeah, this is how my internet's looking. That's not a good sign, especially considering today I was gonna walk around and play Pokemon GO in the city and see how it is. Oh, and there's a Shinx raid. I'm gonna attempt to get to that Shinx raid and attempt to battle it, and then attempt to get pho at some point today. That's the plan. Check what we just got, a shiny Baniri. Right here outside of Starbucks, actually, funny enough, which I'm not gonna be getting, but shiny Baniri, 385 CP. We actually managed to get this. I was thinking too, okay, so for one, I'm absolutely sweating like crazy. I'll explain the weather in a minute in the Shinx raid, but that is awesome. We got a shiny Baniri. Now the funny thing is, I was walking around checking them and I was like, these are spawning a lot. I'll probably end up getting this shiny. I feel like I will. And we got it right away. So 385 shiny Baniri, and we've got the Shinx raid. Hey, shiny luck is already happening today. We literally just opened the game. So, and actually there's some Latias raids as well that we can maybe get into. But let's grab the Shinx and let's get it shiny. Well, this is cool. This is the perks of flying in at 8 in the morning. It's a little bit empty, quiet this morning. And we have the Shinx raid, and we're using our shiny Baniri to start with. I was genuinely shocked when that popped up, but literally, whenever I get a shiny, I think I manifest it into existence. I think it into existence. I thought I was again, a lot of these guys are spawning. I might get it this weekend. Literally the next one I clicked was shiny, so that was fantastic. And then because, shooting for that shiny luck, we've got the shiny Shinx versus the shiny Shinx, which isn't gonna be that effective, but superstition, right? Yeah, so also I am dying at the moment, if you can't tell. I am sweating like crazy. We just went from like what, Paris was like decently cold, Berlin was literally Arctic, and then London was actually kind of nice. But we just went from like freezing Europe to tropical Singapore. So I have no clothes for this trip. I was thinking too, I was like, well, I have maybe two, I have 2 pairs of shorts, one's for working out, one's for sleeping, and then I've got these sweats, and I'm already sweating through these sweats. So I'm gonna have to either buy clothes or walk around in my underwear. Either way, shiny check on Shinx, let's see it. We did 1 today, okay. A small part of me hopes that I never get shiny Shinx from a raid, just so I can justify spending 1,000,000 Stardust to get it. Because otherwise, if I get it from a raid, then the 1,000,000 Stardust might not have been worth the spend. Wow, what a start to today's episode. I'm already dripping sweat, I'm starving, but we've got a shiny in the bag. So, Singapore, thank you. And another Shinx in the bag too. Now, also wait, no way. I just want to comment on how many freaking Pokestops there are across Singapore. This is just actually insane. This is mind-blowing. So this will be a very XP-filled weekend. I might go over there to those, it would take me more than 10 minutes. I'm not sure where I'm going to walk, but I'm going to walk somewhere right now. Maybe towards the Latias raid. Oh, and also, we have our box to get today too, so a lot to do. Took a little bit of a detour to catch this Executor, a regular Executor spawn. A Alolan Executor isn't that exciting. Regular Executor, that's kind of cool. There's an event going on right now, right? That's the egg event. So I guess for an Executor spawn, that's kind of rare. Although I saw a couple Executors on the nearby in Europe, and that was like really unusual to me. So maybe there is an event, and I kind of took a couple days off of Pokemon GO and off of YouTube, as you could probably tell on the channel. So if an event happened and I'm not aware of it, sorry. Executor spawned down. We actually have a Baniri to check, and I do need eggs. I need 2 more eggs. Wait, let me get this little cheeky spin first. No egg. Okay, cool. Shiny Baniri number 2. Let's go. I don't know. Let's go find something to do. Maybe a legendary raid. Okay, I'm not gonna front like I know what that is. I have no idea what this thing is, but that is cool. Also some shiny chicks. Shiny chicks. Shiny chicks. All right, we already got the one. That's all we need. And is this gym what this thing is? It is the War Memorial Park. Oh, okay, that's important. Sorry. Well, here at the War Memorial Park, I figured A, it would be a cool time or a cool place to take a AR shot of the Baniri. I already took it and I posted it on Twitter. Go give it a like. And B, I figured it'd be a cool place for us to grab our field research box. Whatever that may be for today. And then, but what a wonderful little grab here. We got a Banu. Also, in any sort of direct sunlight, it is, I just, instant sweat is what's happening. Instant sweat. All right, let's grab our box for today, which will maybe contain actually a Sinnoh Stone. That'd be great. It did not. Okay, whatever. And it's going to be, oh my, we just got a Regirock. Our last box was a Regirock. Oh, this one sucks. Great, and now it's gonna take 100 balls to catch. I don't even want it. Well, I'm gonna see if we can get ourselves into a Latias raid before we go get pho, because there is a brand new event that I do want to talk about with you guys, because it's definitely an exciting one for people who didn't get this exclusive shiny that's only coming out during these event times, and it's honestly probably a good time to hop on that. This Regirock's going away. Get out of here. All right, there's 14 minutes on a Latias, and there's actually, it's 2 right next to each other, so I'm gonna go see if we can hop in that raid. Look at this, some more 2-kilometer eggs. I have this weird feeling that we're gonna be hatching a lot of eggs this weekend. Not even super incubating either, so it's just like, it's just raw 2K-age. Also, just an irrelevant side note, I am sweating so bad. Like, after what I just went through, this is literally the hottest planet on Earth. But I am super excited to kick off this weekend. Super excited for the event tomorrow. Super excited to see and hang out with everyone once again. Super excited for the hot bowl of pho on a very hot day. I'm actually questioning that one right now. And super down to hit that raid in 8 minutes. Bro, you gotta be absolutely joking. This raid is a Giratina. Not only is the raid a Giratina, but I also lost internet connection, which is just the best of both worlds. Well, I made it to the Latios raid, absolutely drenched in sweat, and no one is here. I mean, go figure. I'm like 20 minutes late, and I'm walking around by myself. There's a lot of tourists in this area. I feel like people would be playing Pokemon Go, but I guess not this raid. So hopefully later on today, once we link up with JT Gilly and then everybody else in the group, we can go out and actually hit some Latios raids. Because I'd love to get a shiny Latios. I don't really care too much for it, but like, I'd be down. It's like a 20 or 30 minute walk. I might collapse on the way, but I'm gonna go walk to Pho right now, and we're gonna get a nice hot bowl of Pho on this really hot day, and then walk to a store. I need to buy t-shirts and shorts. I don't have room for any of that in my suitcase, but I'm gonna have to make it work. And then yeah, that is the goal for the rest of the day. And we'll go talk. We'll sit down somewhere. Let me just get some food and sit down in somewhere AC'd, and then possibly check into the hotel, and then we'll talk about the event details for this brand new exclusive shiny coming out. But for right now, I'm gonna walk to Pho. We're gonna look at the beautifulness of Singapore. Let's get some food and sweat. Okay, now let's talk about the event that's happening in Pokemon Go. Sorry this took so long to get to. I was gonna talk about this during a raid, but we didn't have many raids. Also, do you like my fun shirt? I got some new stuff at H&M. Shout out to H&M. So from April 24th until May 5th, you can get, once again, Shiny Meltan is coming back to Pokemon Go. This is a Pokemon that dropped only for a limited time, or a shiny Pokemon that dropped only for a limited time, for a limited group of people who played Pokemon Let's Go and have a Switch that could, you know, activate the mystery box. So if you still have that, I hope you still have that, because Shiny Meltan is coming back. And if you guys don't remember, we ended up getting 2 Shiny Meltan the last time I was here, so I'm already stacked. I haven't even gotten my Melmetal quite yet, but like, that's a thing. But this is also a thing. This is back. And again, it's April 24th at 1 p.m. until Sunday, May 5th at 1 p.m. Also, you can open your box every 3 days like last time during the event. So, oh, also even after the event ends. What? I don't think Shiny Meltan is gonna happen like after the event, but the box time might be brought down to a total of 3 days instead of the normal week. After the event ends, that is. But like, Shiny Meltan will still stay within the event times. But that's exciting. Shiny Meltan coming back to Pokemon Go. If you guys did not get it the first time, make sure to get out there and grind the second time. And remember, if you have a friend with Let's Go, you can essentially use them to use or activate your mystery box. So, hooray for friendship. But that's the big announcement, and that's what's happening not today, but like soon. And yeah, that was our little Singapore day 1 adventure. I landed at like 8 a.m., so I had enough time to film a video, and that's what we did. Now Gilly is on his way to the hotel, and then we will be going to dinner tonight with everyone, which I'm actually really excited to do. And hopefully I can finish editing this video in the next 45 minutes. Probably can't happen, but we'll try. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's the first Sentosa Safari, well, I guess we're not in Sentosa, but Singapore adventure. I do actually have another video I might upload today or tomorrow of our journey in Europe. I forgot exactly where we were during that trip. Oh, that was Berlin. Oh, the exploration of Berlin. I'm really behind on videos if you can't tell. So that's coming soon too, so keep an eye out on the channel for some fun, awesome videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video, in which we either explore Berlin and get some new Pokemon, or we go to the Safari Zone event in Sentosa and get some new shinies. See you next